Excuse me, sir, but what team are you affiliated with?
What do you mean?
For the soccer tournament today.
Oh, sorry. I don't play soccer.
Don't play soccer? Come on, mate. Are you having a go at me?
Sorry, dude. But I'm straight.
No. I mean, are you joking about not playing soccer?
Oh, no, I'm quite serious. No offense, sir, but I really can't take soccer seriously. It's not exactly a man's sport.
What? Pardon me, sir.
I didn't stutter. I find soccer quite boring.
So then why are you standing in the middle of a soccer field?
My friends dared me to streak onto the field for $50. I got as far as taking my shirt off. Man, the security here is really lacking.
What is your name? I'm Nigel.
I'm Scott.
Scott. I'm curious. Why don't you play soccer?
Soccer is like the metric system. Many Americans like myself just said no. I mean, soccer in the US is like being a Cub Scout. It is cool until you're 13 years old.
I never quite understood why Americans like yourself don't embrace the most popular sport in the world. I mean, 80% of the world loves soccer.
Then why do you need us to play it so bad? Every 4 years it's the same song and dance. Isn't soccer great, they say. Soccer is gonna conquer the US. It's just like the Olympics. We care for about 2 weeks and then we get back to the real sports.
And how can you say it's not a man's game? It is quite rough to play, actually.
How can you call it a rough game when you don't use your hands unless it is to hug your opponent after a tie? And it always ends in a tie. Is it because you want everyone to leave happy? Americans like excitement and games that only end in a win or a loss. We equate soccer to watching paint dry.
I think you're mistaken, my good man. Since I have been in the States, I see soccer gaining in popularity. Just look at the craze for David Beckham.
You mean the pretty boy that's married to Scary Spice?
No, she's posh.
I know. They're quite rich.
No, I mean, never mind. Why don't you think soccer will become more popular in America?
In one word? Commercials. Soccer is a 90-minute game that plays without timeouts. That means the scumbags of corporate America cannot squeeze in their intrusive and excessive commercials that spoil the fun of watching American sports. Therefore, you'll never conquer America. Count yourself lucky, Nigel, that you are not a slave to the constant commercial interruption we Americans suffer from.
Never thought of it that way. You make some fine points. Unfortunately, if you don't leave the field, I'll have to call security.
Well, great talking to you. Thanks, Nigel.
No problem.